G'day. So, John Stroud, the Ruahine Wanderer here. We're on another tramp, and we're doing Burton's tramp. Eden and I, it's just a shakedown before we start the TA. It's 8 or 9 months beforehand, but we're just sort of getting some gear ready and all the rest of it, and just getting our exercise for it. So Burton's track comes just out of Scott's Road, just out of Palmerston North, and we're going south Sobo to live in. We should make it to live in the next couple of days. Quite a good walk. We started at sort of 5:30 and we walked into Motoremu, which is right behind us. It's a shelter that basically is always put together by Palmerston City Council and the Te Araroa Trail. So I'm here with Eden, who's hiding in the back of the shelter there. It's only a really quick walk. It took us half an hour to get in here. It's a great little wee spot for the start. It means that we'll get up early tomorrow and go from there. It's really cool. Exercise has been going really well with the TA. I've been going to the gym 3 times a week and walking since the start of this year, walking in the other times. We're just starting to do some more tramps. Did Sunrise, which you'll see, and then basically we're doing this one, and then next week we're doing another tramp with my other daughters, just trying to slowly increase the distance, slowly get ourselves a bit better. It's better. So this is quite a good campsite, quite a good place. It's got a toilet and a rubbish bin. But yeah, I'll see you in the morning. So have a good night. Good morning. A wonderful morning. Another beautiful day. Eden's just having a go at me about basically saying, good morning, it's the Ruahine Wanderer. It's a beautiful day. The birds are singing and the sun is shining. We're just taking off. It's 7 o'clock. We've been up since 6. Not a very good night's sleep. I don't think because of anything, except we had only walked in a little while and felt a bit uncomfortable, and it wasn't really uncomfortable, really, was it?
No, it's just cold. Just
cold. Taking off. It's definitely very close to 0 this morning. We're very cold. So we're hopefully going to Ian and Frank's and possibly a little bit further today. We'll just see how the day goes. See you there. A bit of a climb.
Just a little one.
We're at the top of Burtons, where Burton's track starts. Yeah, just a little bit of a climb up the top of here. It's looking really good. You see the post in there. That's the track banter for the National Trust. Oh, we've gone about 2, maybe 3 kilometres so far.
It's under an hour.
Yeah. So I'll see you later. Down to the river. This is Takamara River. It hasn't taken us too long. It's 9:30 now, so it's taken us 2.5 hours to get here. We've probably got another 2.5 hours to 3 hours to the Ian and Frank's hut. So we're travelling reasonably well. So we should get to Ian and Frank's by hopefully by 1 o'clock-ish. Yeah. See you on the trail.
Father. I'm vlogging. I'm giving you more material. You're really fast. Anyways, bye.
This is Burton's furry site. Down the bottom of the hill now. James Burton, who basically made this track from the Tokomaru Dam all the way down to here. An interesting guy. He was a bit of a recluse. He'd had a bad breakup with his wife who jilted him on the altar, and he bought this bit of land and basically lived here for years, from 1908 to 1941. And in 1941 he had made a bridge across the river, and in 1941 he was going across the bridge, and the bridge collapsed. It's a suspension bridge, and it collapsed and he fell 8 metres into the river below, and then he basically crawled all the way back out and died of his injuries in the Palmerston North Hospital. But the one thing he did do was he fed his dogs before he got there. So he crawled back out of the river, fed his dogs, came back out. So they found his dogs perfectly okay. Real hard man, real hard man. And he built this road from here all the way back, which is the track that goes from here to the Tokomaru Dam. Yeah, just an amazing guy. Just saw a hind and a spiker just here. I didn't get my camera out quick enough. Would it be the first time Eden's seen a deer in the wild? No.
From that close, yeah?
That close, yeah. Very close, just across the river. So we just stopped at Ian and Frank's hut. So we're going to go on for a little while longer, for another couple of hours, just to a campsite, hopefully. There's supposed to be a good campsite along the way. So I don't know exactly where it is, but we'll find it, I think. It's along the track somewhere. It's a picnic table there, but Ian and Frank's hut's right there. Didn't take us long to get here. It took us about 2.5 hours from the Burtons ferry. It's been a great day. It's starting to get really hot though. It got really hot. Bit of water, and now starting to feel reasonably okay. So, bit of road walking now. About 2 kilometres to 2 to 4 kilometres of road walking, and then up the top, up in the bush. See ya. Wow, there's no goddamn water in it.
A little bit.
Wow.
Damn.
It's a dam.
Is that a house?
A pump station, I would imagine. The pump station, I would imagine. There's another dam that goes up further. There's an old wharf down there. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
They can't even see you. It's like pitch black.
No, they can still see me. It'll come out really nicely. So, good evening. We're basically... Eden's being silly. Go away.
Get some professional lighting.
Some professional lighting with the cell phone. So, good evening. Once again. So, we went 19 kilometres total. We've basically gone 2 hours up from the hut, from Ian and Frank's hut, and we've basically found a little campsite just by Blackwater Creek. There's a little campsite past Blackwater Creek, up on the ridge. It's a beautiful spot, and we've basically just popped into that. It's underneath some bush, which is a pretty good bush, and there's some birds around and other bits and pieces, but that's really quite cool. Let's just set up our 2 tents here. Having a great time. Big day for us, I think. Probably a little bit bigger than we first anticipated. But you know, it was really cool. I won't say good night yet because we've got to get our haiku poems in yet. So Eden and I will come up with a haiku poem, and we'll basically record it. Hi, and this is the haiku for the day. Eden's going to recite it, and this is especially for Stefan. Stefan. Yeah, Stefan. Here we go.
Wait. Sleepless night we had. Camp was a tough one to find, but day was fulfilled.
Awesome. I think it was awesome. I think we'll get better.
Yeah. More creative.
More creative.
Day was fulfilled.
Every day we'll do one.